Hi again, Armin. Here's a quick tutorial on marker placement. So if I come into the map here, these markers you'll find across the map have been placed essentially where people get out of the car and start the walk. So this marker here for Meeks Tower has been placed near the actual destination, but where I would like it to be placed is at this point here. So it's essentially there's the car park, but if I placed it in the car park for this particular destination, people wouldn't exactly be able to piece together that from the car park it starts here. So essentially when people are on the page and it's talking about the Meeks Tower attraction and they come to the map, it's very handy for them to see that the marker has been placed at the start of the trail, and then they just would basically eyeball this trail down here and they'd say, oh, there's Meeks Tower. Okay, I understand where I'm meant to start. So for the Buyong walk, this one here, that one would start here. So that's essentially it for basic marker placement. Now there's one other instance that I can think of where I sort of break this convention. There's one in particular in my mind, so I'll just go to that now, and that is, okay, so I've zoomed into the location and the scenic gem is Indari Falls, and I placed the marker basically at the campground at the start of the trail. So people can drive, as you can see, this is the path that people would drive in, and they would be at the campground. So the best place to place this marker is at this trail, so people say, oh, okay, I'd be walking this way, and hopefully they would see the Indari Falls over here if they are looking at that scenic gem. Now, also taking off from this same point is the Upper Gorge Walk. So in the writing it says, as an extension to the Indari Falls walk, you can do the Upper Gorge Walk. So it takes off from the same point, but putting both markers at the same point is going to be problematic because they're going to be on top of each other and you're not going to be able to see them. So it's a rare instance, but in this case I've actually put the marker on the destination for the Upper Gorge Walk. So one marker is showing where to start from and the other one is showing the end. I would not do this every time. I'm only doing that in this rare instance. So that's essentially it. I wouldn't expect you to do this too much, but you may run into that problem. And I am going to be checking these markers anyway. So I wouldn't worry too much about it, but if you could just put the markers at the start of the trail as I've shown you here, that will just save double handling if you can put them in the right place in the first place. So yeah, I hope that makes sense, and thanks. Cheers. Thanks, Armin.